Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DC Universe Online walkthrough slash Let's Play. It's been an awful while, I know. I haven't posted a video about this in ages. And usually my excuse is, I'm not enjoying the game anymore, or I'm too busy with other stuff. But to be really honest, I have been enjoying the game, and I've just been playing a lot of my main character. And that's why I've kind of neglected the Let's Play. Plus, this isn't one of my most viewed what do you call them, series on my channel. So yeah, it's kind of why I've been neglecting it. Anyway, today we're back. We're gonna continue on with the storyline, and I've made some changes to my character. I've changed some cosmetics. I've added an aura. I now have 2 cosmic styles. I changed my hair, and I have a movement style. Now all of these cost money. And the way I personally got them is I've been playing the game a lot, and occasionally I buy cosmetics. And if you buy, well, most cosmetics, if you buy them, you can redeem them on other characters as well. So that's not really something you should be worrying about right now, but it's just yeah, just to make the show a bit more spicy. I might actually do like a full style change and add some like really expensive styles, but that's for later. A couple of things. Actually, first thing we're gonna do is I don't know if I talked about this before, but I'm actually gonna not do any alerts because well, they're kind of time consuming, and if you're fully focused on leveling up, you shouldn't really bother with them anyway. Like, you can fully level without worrying about alerts, so we're gonna ignore that. There's also a couple of events going on, mainly the Birds of Prey. So basically, whenever DC releases a new DLC, as a low level, you can access that DLC in an event form. Now, you really shouldn't be worrying about this, unless if you want to grind marks for late game gear, but really, if you're just leveling, just ignore that. Don't worry about it. And then the summer event is going on as well right now. I might make a video on that. I'm not 100% sure. These two I'm going to do later, which leaves us with the Gigantic Promises mission, which is part of the Circe storyline. So anyway, we're going to go to the Chinatown nightclub, because last video, I think I recall that we ended it on the Hall of Doom guide. I mean, Hall of Doom tour. Yeah. So, okay. Quickly before I go outside, let me just quickly go to my mailbox, because I have mail apparently, and I'd like to check that out. So I'm just gonna haul our ass over here. Mission control. Ooh. Okay. Don't know why, but calculator sent us something. We're also gonna quickly sort this out, and I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Oh, this is part of a mission as well, so I'm also gonna quickly grab this. This is vault related stuff. The vault is pretty cool, but again, it's not a necessary thing for leveling up. So what I'm gonna do is probably just like dedicate an entire episode to all of these side missions that you don't really need, but well, if you don't really understand what's going on, it could be helpful to get a second eye or an explanation onto that. But yeah, currently we're gonna do the Giganta. I keep calling it Giganta mission, as it's part of my storyline. And it should be near a Chinatown nightclub. So if you have a choice to TP to a certain nightclub, go to Chinatown, because it's very near. I don't remember. Wait. Okay. I also don't recall if I talked about investigations or briefings, but if you see these, pick them up. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna play a lot on this character anyway, and you know, the voice when you pick one of these up is kind of loud, and I want to be able to talk without being interrupted. So, but if you're leveling up, please get all of these. I'm gonna explain. Well, later on, I'm gonna explain how feats work. Feats are kind of like they're a way of making your character late game stronger, and getting these investigations and briefings are part of that. So don't worry as to why, just pick them up, and yeah, I'll explain it later. Anyway, the current mission is we have to defeat 8 Amazons, break 5 crates, which I've already done, and release 5 bestiamorphs. Okay, so I'm not sure if I get my next ability at level 13. I'm gonna check that in a second. Okay, let's actually check that. Oh, we can go for iconics as well. Acrobatics we don't really need. Anyway, munitions. Let's see. Level 13. Oh, I get reload. That's not an ability I'm going to be able to use. That's unfortunate. So currently we're just going to be leveling up to level up. Okay. We need to kill a couple more Amazons. Oh, these Hoplite Spear Maidens are way stronger than the others, so they used to be even tankier, but they're relatively beatable. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna spam our abilities, kill these. Oh, I ran out of power already. Damn. I should probably use my weapon a bit more, but DC made it so that you can kind of only use abilities, and you should be fine. I'm actually gonna look for more bestiamorphs because I'm already done with the, or I'm almost done with the Amazon. Yeah, I'm gonna be done with it after killing this one right here. Wait, is this the ability I'm thinking of? Nope. It's been a really long time since I've played with this power set munitions, so. Okay, and then kill these. What I'm gonna consider doing is to kind of speed these videos up, maybe, is to actually skip certain parts. So explain how the mission line works, but not show you the entire mission. Obviously right now I'm doing it, but I might in the future change that up a bit, so that I can have like a shorter video with more actual content. Because right now I'm probably only gonna go through. Oh damn! I aggroed these as well. I think what I'm gonna do in this video is, yeah, I'm gonna finish the Giganta storyline, and then I might do one of my side quests instead of just making an entire video on its own. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me just quickly equip this mission. All right, so a couple things happened. First of all, we got level 13. Oh, she's talking. Okay, so a couple things happened. First of all, we leveled up and we got reload, which is a controller power, which is something you shouldn't be worrying about. Because basically it has to do with rolls, and this early into the game there's no point in switching to anything besides DPS, which is your base roll. So we're gonna disregard that. That's 1. 2, we reached level 13, which means we can do Gorilla Island, which again, as I explained with Area 51, we're not gonna do because it takes too much time. So let's continue on with our mission. Yes. We're not gonna pick up the side mission. Yeah, we're not gonna pick up the side quest. I really like rocket jump, my 4th ability. Like, it's not a good ability in any way, but it just looks really fun. Like, I can walk up and I can just blast off of them. Doesn't seem to do any damage though, which I didn't even know. Anyway, right now the only thing we have to do is kill the Amazons that are fighting the bestiamorphs and holding the cog right over them. And when I say cog, I mean, well, if you're on PlayStation, that's going to be triangle. If you're on PC, that's going to be E. I'm lagging really hard right now, so that's why there's a massive delay between my animations and it actually going off. There's another investigation right here, if you need that. By the gods. Yeah, I'm lagging really hard, which really isn't that big of an issue because I'm playing a PvE game, but yeah. Okay, so basically we have to destroy Sisyphean stones, Sisyphean, I don't know how to pronounce that, and absorb Amazon soul shards. So what we're gonna do is quickly just kill these, and I believe that killing them is what gives us, yeah, that's the souls. Okay, perfect. There's another investigation right there. Quickly, if you're at this part of the mission and you see that guy right there, I think it's called the Cursed Idol. No, Enchanted Statue, don't attack him. That's a bounty. As you can see next to his name, it says level 46. He's part of endgame content, so if you attack him, he's gonna one-shot you, you're gonna die, and you're gonna have to walk all the way back from your rally point. So just be careful, don't go near him, don't shoot him, and you should be fine. You're gonna find more of these around Metropolis, and if I see another one, I'm gonna point him out, but for now, let's just kill this one, and we need one more Sisyphean stone, which is gonna be right over here. And what I'm actually gonna do is just fly out. Because I'm not grounded, I can use my movement abilities, and the Amazons cannot fly. So all I gotta do is just run up, and I'm out of combat. Or I'm gonna be in a second. Okay, so let's enter the metro statue. Metro station building. Damn, my English is going downhill quite rapidly. Anyway, so basically, I said it again. Giganta is fighting Wonder Girl, and we're gonna have to intervene because we're the baddies. I'm not gonna pick up this this side quest. Anyway, we have to take out 18 Amazons before we continue with our mission. So let's do that. Now what I'm actually gonna do is a quick little trick. You can clip abilities in DC Universe. So at the end of a combo, I'm actually gonna show this off now. At the end of a combo, of a weapon combo, you can cancel the animation but still have damage by using an ability. So what I'm doing is I'm holding range, hold range, hold range, and instead of doing that third animation completely, I do 1, 2, 3, and then into an ability. Basically cuts down your time it takes to cast the ability while still doing damage. So you should try to implement this as much as possible, whatever weapon you are. It's not only range, you can do it with melee as well. So I'm doing tap, tap, hold. Oh, that didn't show up, but tap, tap, hold. There we go, she died. Wait, I just found out, I think I can combo this power, can't I? Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, I can combo my flat cannon. Yeah, okay. Or my pump action shotgun. I think I'm also going to talk about iconic powers in a second. because we're past level 10. I might as well. But all of that after this mission line. Oh, okay. Okay, so a sub-boss spawned. So what I'm gonna do first is complete the mission where I have to kill 18 Amazons, and then I'm gonna go fight the boss. Because what I don't want to do is start the boss and then have to also deal with all these Amazons. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, clip. 1, 2, 3, clip. You could pick up these bestiamors and they'll fight for you, but that's part of the side mission. So the cultist Chew outside, if you equip that side mission, you're gonna have to revive all of these bestiamors. Anyway, we only need one more Amazon, and I believe the boss counts as an Amazon, so you could just kill 18 or 17 regular ones and then go for the boss. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we're just gonna fight her. Oh, I'm lagging? Okay, so the damage didn't go through there because I was lagging. That's okay. This is not a difficult boss in any way or form. Oh, I don't have that combo just yet. I'm gonna actually check on my skill points in a second because I think... Skill points... I'm gonna go to weapons, martial arts. Actually, we don't really need them. I'm gonna leave that for now. Now, usually what you could do here is skip ads. And what I mean by that is instead of fighting all of these Amazons, you could try to just run past them and hope they don't aggro on you. Like, hope they don't attack you. That's a very risky thing to do, because if they do aggro onto you, they're all gonna cluster up and they might one-shot you. So for the sake of not dying, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna skip ads. We're just gonna slowly run through here. Okay, the way you can see if clipping abilities is working, whenever you damage an enemy with your weapon, it's gonna show up as white damage. You see 31, 31, 31, not 29, and then when you do ability damage, that's yellow, 102 or 87. So when I clip, I do 1, 2, and then you see a white... Okay, well, she died too quickly. 1, 2, and then you see that white number. Oh, it actually didn't show up. Okay, wait. I'll find another Amazon to do it on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you saw it right there. The 188. I didn't show the animation, but I still got the damage for it. Anyway, here's another investigation if you need it. And I think the last one's going to be at the boss itself. I think that should be all of them. Yeah, 100% pick these up. Like, I've been spending a very long time on my main character doing all these investigations because I didn't do them when I was leveling up, so yeah, I duly regret it. I also almost have my supercharge, and I don't think I've shown mounted turret yet. It's my 6th ability. It's basically like an ultimate in other games, a very hard-hitting ability that has to charge up slowly. We're gonna passively heal up some health before we go in here, and then we should be good. Okay. Oh, and then we have a treasure chest over here, so we're just gonna break that. Usually it gives you like a soda cola. Yeah. It gave us a necklace, which we are gonna equip, and then a couple of soda colas, which are currently not really necessary. Oh, we also got this and this and this. All right. If you get these resurgence capsules, or if you're getting time capsules, you can disregard those. Those are all cosmetics, like pay to look better, basically. Like pay actual money, so don't worry about those. Anyway, boss fight. Okay. Okay, so basically, before we can actually do the boss, we need to make her smaller, and by doing that, the way to do that is just run into these crystals. And the best way I found of doing this is just try to jump in the middle, like right here, and it's gonna knock you into the other ones. And like I need 4 more. Oops, no, I fucked up there. Oh, well, never mind, I got it. Here's the last investigation, by the way. Don't go for it just yet. Wait till the boss is dead. And what I'm actually gonna do, I don't usually do it, but I'm actually gonna show the cutscene after you kill Wonder Girl, because I kind of like this cutscene. I don't know why. I feel like DC cutscenes are something people like don't really pay attention to, and they're actually way nicer than you would think. So yeah, we're gonna kill Wonder Girl, and then yeah, okay. So at this point, you could go for the investigation, and then after you get that, you can go for Giganta. Now I do think that there's a feat. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's a feat for getting all of these crystals. Maybe? No, there isn't. Oh, wait, maybe? I'm actually kind of doubting now. No, I was wrong. Oh, there's still one. Okay, I think that's all of them. No, there's no feat, so disregard what I said there. Okay, let's talk to Giganta. We're actually gonna look at this.
I hate liars. Anyone who cheats or steals or tries to push other people around or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
I don't know if you guys watch Titans, but in that... Oh, I got level 14. Okay, so... yeah, it's crazy to think Wonder Girl's gonna become Donna Troy. But if you guys watch... Oh, wait, shit, I kind of spoiled that, didn't I? Well, I mean, actually, I don't think it's a spoiler. No, yeah, it's not. No, it was part of the thingy. I'm actually, before I leave, I'm actually going to touch on the feeds real quick. So, because we didn't die, and because we didn't use a supercharge or soda cola, we got 2 feats. One for not dying, which is a gigantic accomplishment. As it says, complete the metro station building solo instance without being knocked down. And then this one is without using a consumable, like a soda cola or a supercharge. So if you want to farm feats early on, if you know what they are, or if you think you want to save some time because you're actually going to main the character you're leveling up, then try to do all of your solos, like this one, without using a soda cola or a supercharge. That's why I didn't use my mounted turret just yet. But yeah, I think that should be it for this segment. Yeah, we can leave the metro station building. Chinatown nightclub. Okay, so before I go there, I'm gonna touch on a couple of things, and I'm gonna do that in the Hall of Doom. Yeah. I'm also gonna do one of the side quests. So what I'm gonna talk about is iconic powers. I'm gonna talk about the supercharge and the R&D, but the R&D is part of a mission. Was I gonna do anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so for mounted turret or for the supercharge, I'm just gonna show you like what kind of damage it does basically. So every power has supercharges, whatever you have. If you go into your loadout, which you can do by holding your escape or I think it's the start button on PlayStation, and then go to traits and loadouts. Everything that has a little orange circle around it is a supercharge, and here it's going to tell you how much supercharge cost it has. You have 2500s, you have 5000s, and you have 10,000s. And the way you can see how much supercharge you have is in the top left. If I remember to zoom in, I'll zoom in. If I don't, look at my top left, the orange bar right there. If it's completely filled up, you have 10,000 supercharge. If it's half, like if it's filled up half, you have 5,000, and if it's only a quarter, you have 2,500. And yeah, this is obviously this is a 5,000 one. So if you, I only have enough for one, but you can replay the video to see what it does. So I'm going to use an example, right? I'm going to use pump action shotgun, which does 130. Oops. So 130 plus 40 plus 80, so that's about 240 if I'm not mistaken, 250 damage. Yeah, you're gonna do about 250 damage. And now I'm gonna compare that to my mounted turret, which did, I'm not 100% sure, I think that was about 2000 damage. Yeah. I think that was about 2000 damage, so it's gonna do way more damage. But as I've mentioned before, you shouldn't use them in solos because you're gonna miss out on feats. And if you do end up grinding them later on in the game, you're gonna have to do all of that stuff again. So you can just use your supercharge out in the open when you're doing missions. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Iconic powers. So as soon as you hit level 10, you're gonna have the option to go for all of these powers. Now these are all like universal, so whatever power you have, you're going to be able to get any one of these. If you're leveling up, however, I wouldn't really worry about any of these. Neo Venom Boost, Word of Power, Pheromone Bloom are supercharges, so don't really worry about that. Super Strength is pretty much useless. Freezing Breath could be good for the ice power. It's a channeling ability, but otherwise your regular power set abilities are going to do more damage. Sonic Shout, I've never seen anyone use it. Hard Light Shield is a shield, so if you feel like you're dying quite a lot and you don't have enough sustain, you should get Hard Light Shield because it's going to be a power unrelated shield. So whatever power you are, you can get this. Mesmerizing Lasso, don't really worry about that. Sonic Cry is a really good ability too if... Well, I feel like this could be good for Earth or gadgets. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, don't really worry about this. And then Heat Vision is also pretty good, but it only does damage to one target. And then these, yeah, don't even worry about these. Anyway, I'm actually gonna get Robot Sidekick. I think Robot Sidekick is kind of the only ability I'd recommend you getting. And I'm gonna take this out. Basically, it's a pet, so I pull it out. I don't really have to do anything. I just have to attack, and it'll do damage for me, as you can see right there. And the damage is not that bad. So yeah, Robot Sidekick, if you don't have any other powers you want to use. That's that. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to go over is R&D. So depending on who you chose as a mentor, you're going to go to a certain wing. I am Cersei mentored, so I'm going to go to Tala. Now this is R&D. Like most games, it has to do with like crafting stuff, making your gear better, making your stats better. I'm going to be really honest with you. It's not necessary to do this stuff. It's not going to change pretty much anything, but the missions give you XP, so that's kind of the only reason you should really be doing it. Anyway, let's talk to Tala.
Representative of the Lords of Chaos, I will help you research and develop accoutrements that will make you even more powerful. First, you must acquire the proper plans, then the necessary components. Those can be found on Shopkeep discovered during your roguery. Once you have all the required items, you can use this contrivance to perform the task. Take these. They will get you started.
Okay, so I'm not gonna explain how any of this works, and I'm also gonna skip whenever she's talking. So if you really want to know in depth what this is about, you should just listen to Tala herself. I'm just gonna explain how to do the mission. So open your journal, get that stuff, equip this one right here. Wait, are we not gonna get any more parts of this? Wait, let me just get rid of this. Let's make one soda cola. Oh no, apparently that's it. She's not gonna explain anything else. Wait, seriously? Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be like very complicated. I think it used to be back in the day, but apparently it isn't. Well, then we're not really gonna worry about anything anymore. And then the second thing I'm gonna do is also go over the vault real quick. As you saw earlier, in a nightclub, I talked to a TV screen, and that gave me this vault mission. So what you're gonna do now is go to your on duty, which is this one right here, and then go to one player, and then the vault. Click right here, and then click Q. Oh, and then you're gonna click ready, and you're gonna go into the vault. Basically, this is like I guess DC's jackpot. All you really gotta do is come out here and smash presents. Okay, so depending on the season you're playing in, the vault is also going to change. I can't really explain how that'll look, but you'll notice when you're there. An important thing to do is look around carefully, because sometimes you may have missed some. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood wears off. That means now. Okay, anyway, so sometimes you're gonna have like one stuck behind one of these balls. You won't be able to leave unless if you get all of the prizes. So make sure you get all of them, and then once you do, you just come over here and return to last location. I'm also gonna quickly go over the stuff I got, because yeah, you kind of gotta know what to worry about and what not. So nth metal, what I'm gonna ask you to do is either put it in your bank or put it somewhere in the bottom of your inventory if you have enough room. This is a very important part of late game DC, but it simply can't be used just yet, so you have to wait. You're also gonna get a couple of styles, just equip those. And you may even get gear, but with the gear you can just wait. Actually, yeah, if you get any gear, don't equip it just yet. You'll see later. Anyway, let's go to Chinatown nightclub to continue our mission. Actually, not continue. I think finish our mission. And Brother Blood should be around here. Yep, right here. Okay, that was quick. And let's equip that mission. Okay, so, and I'm also going to complete this mission, the Vault Ambush. Oh, I thought Ambush Bug is like one of the funniest characters DC has. Anyway, we get that one as well, and then this is not really necessary. For the next mission, we're gonna have to go to a different nightclub, but that is gonna be for the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Hopefully. Goodbye.